There's your bearings. Today I'm going to try and grease the bearing, the wheel bearings. I did the rear wheel. That was when I had the diff all apart, the axles out. But I didn't do any video on that one, but I'm going to do a little video on the front here and see what it all entails to grease it. Now what I got here is it's a greaser for inner bearing, made specifically for this machine for the wheel bearings. You once you get all this off and you have the hub, you can access the inside of it. You stick this in it and you stick a grease gun on the end and you pump it full of grease. Pretty simple. It's just a matter of taking all this apart. When I did the back wheel bearing, it took a lot of grease. Didn't seem to be much grease in there at all. So it kind of makes you wonder how much they put in at the factory in the bearings. So I'm going to start tearing this apart. And you're probably going to ask me where I got that, and right now for the life of me I can't remember. It was on one of the Facebook groups, either Can Am Monsters or Canadian Can Am Monsters or Can Am Outlanders or something like that. You can post a question and find out where to get them. Someone will have them. I think it was about $50 US, in case you're interested. Cotter pins, lots of fun. Oh, that one broke off, so it's okay. Easier to replace these stupid things. Got a nut, 1 1/16. I don't know if you can see that. That makes it so much easier. Now we got brake pads to come off, or not brake pads, but the brake caliper. There's 2 bolts, and the caliper bolts are 15 millimeters. I have to invest in a set of those ratchet wrenches. They're pretty slick. Bolt number 2. Caliper should come off. That over there for a minute. Take the washer off. And the spindle and the rotor comes off. So these are the wheel bearings here. So what we have to do now is get this whole spindle out so that we can push the greaser thing in there and grease them up. So it looks like the bottom pin just has that nut and bolt there pinching it. The bottom nut on the other side is also a 15 mil. There we go. And, almost get that out, but not quite. Now I'm going to try and take off the tie rod end and then just tip this whole spindle out without taking off this top one. I'm not sure if it's possible. Never done this before, but the nut on here is a 19, and to hold it up top, a 17 wrench. There we go. Nut in the washer. pops right out. And I'll put the nut and the washer back on just to hold the other washer there for now. Alright, we're going to take off the shock. 15 mil shock bolt. There we go. Off. There's your bearings. There's your piece. That just goes right in there, pushed in all the way, and then we just grease it. We'll see how many pumps this takes. And I can just hear it. 11, 12, ooh, 13, 14, 15, a little bit of water, and 15 pumps. And grease is just starting to come out around the sides. So you can see there actually was a little bit of water in there. Just a tiny bit. Grease has come out all the way around. That bearing is greased. All I gotta do is put it back together and do the other side, and exactly the same. So, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, everyone.